Imagine a world where the Earth is not a sphere but a pyramid or a cube. This might sound like a concept straight out of a science fiction novel, but let's delve deeper into this fascinating idea. Picture the sharp edges and flat plains, a stark contrast to the gentle curve of our planet. These geometric shapes would create a world with entirely different landscapes and horizons. This is not Earth as we know it. Our familiar blue marble, with its smooth, continuous surface, would be replaced by something far more angular and segmented. This is a world transformed, a world where the fundamental forces of nature behave in unfamiliar ways. The terrain would be unlike anything we've ever seen, with steep inclines and flat expanses that defy our current understanding of geography. Join us as we journey into this realm of imagination, exploring the bizarre and wonderful implications of a pyramid-shaped or cube-shaped Earth. What kind of ecosystems would develop? How would life adapt to such a radically different environment? Our exploration begins with gravity, the invisible force that governs the cosmos. Gravity is what keeps us grounded, what gives us weight, and what shapes the very structure of our universe. On a spherical Earth, gravity pulls equally from all directions towards the center. This uniform pull is what gives us our sense of up and down, and it shapes everything from the way water flows to the way we build our cities. But on a pyramid or cube, this fundamental force would behave quite differently. The gravitational pull would vary depending on where you're standing, creating a world where the rules of physics as we know them are turned on their head. Imagine standing on one of the flat faces of this new Earth. The horizon would stretch out in straight lines, and the sky would appear to meet the ground at sharp angles. Gravity would pull you not straight down, but at a slight angle towards the center of that face. This would create a sensation of being pulled towards the middle of the flat surface, making movement and balance a unique challenge. Everyday activities like walking or building structures would require new techniques and technologies. The very act of standing upright would feel different, as if you were constantly on a slight incline. Plants and animals would also have to adapt to these new gravitational forces. Trees might grow at odd angles, and animals would develop unique ways of moving and hunting. Cities would be designed with these gravitational quirks in mind, leading to innovative architecture and urban planning. Buildings might be constructed to lean into the gravitational pull, creating a landscape of tilted structures and slanted streets. This new world would be a place of endless exploration and discovery, challenging our understanding of physics, biology, and engineering. It would be a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability, as we find new ways to thrive in an environment so different from our own. So as we imagine this world unlike our own, we are reminded of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life. Whether on a sphere, a pyramid, or a cube, life finds a way to flourish, adapting to the unique challenges and opportunities of its environment. This unusual gravitational pull would have profound effects on everything we take for granted. Buildings would lean, trees would grow at odd angles, and even the flow of rivers would be affected. The most dramatic differences, however, would be felt at the edges and corners of our pyramid or cube Earth. At these points, the gravitational pull would be strongest, drawing everything towards the apex of the pyramid or the corner of the cube. Imagine the thrill of experiencing this intensified gravity, like an invisible hand pulling you off balance. But be warned, venturing too close to these gravitational anomalies could be perilous. The unique shape of our pyramid or cube Earth wouldn't just affect gravity. It would also have a dramatic impact on climate and weather patterns. Imagine a world where the very geometry of the planet dictates the way we live, breathe, and experience the environment around us. The peaks and valleys of gravity would create a landscape unlike anything we have ever seen. The atmosphere, normally distributed evenly around our spherical Earth, would be thinner at the edges and corners of our new planet, leading to extreme temperature variations. These variations would not only affect the weather, but also the way ecosystems develop and thrive. Plants and animals would have to adapt to these harsh conditions, creating unique and diverse habitats. The flat faces of our pyramid or cube would experience intense solar radiation, resulting in scorching deserts and searing heat. These areas would be inhospitable to most forms of life, but some hardy species might find a way to survive. The intense heat would also affect the way water is distributed, leading to the formation of unique geological features. Conversely, the edges and corners further away from the sun's direct rays would be shrouded in perpetual twilight and frigid temperatures. These cold regions would be starkly different from the hot faces, creating a world of contrasts. The icy landscapes would be home to different forms of life, adapted to the cold and darkness. Imagine a world where you could walk from a sweltering desert to a frozen wasteland in a matter of miles. This journey would be a testament to the incredible diversity of our planet's new shape. The transition between these extreme environments would be abrupt and dramatic, showcasing the power of gravity and the influence of the sun's rays. Such a world would challenge our understanding of climate, weather, and the resilience of life itself. The day and night cycle, a constant in our lives, would also be dramatically altered on a pyramid or cube Earth. On our spherical Earth, the rotation on its axis creates a gradual transition from day to night. But on our reshaped planet, the sharp edges and corners would cast long, eerie shadows, creating abrupt transitions between light and darkness. Imagine a world where day breaks suddenly, flooding the landscape with light, only to be followed by an equally sudden nightfall. The familiar rhythm of day and night would be replaced by a jarring, unpredictable pattern of light and darkness. Section 5. The dance of day and night. The oceans, those vast bodies of water that dominate our planet, would also behave very differently on a pyramid or cube Earth. Instead of being distributed evenly across the globe, the oceans would be drawn towards the centers of the faces, creating massive, deep ocean basins. These basins would be surrounded by vast, arid plains, stretching towards the edges and corners of our reshaped planet. Imagine a world where the sight of the ocean is a rarity, a precious oasis in a vast, dry expanse. Section 6. Oceans in the corners. The flow of water so crucial to life on Earth would also be significantly altered on our pyramid or cube Earth. Rivers, instead of meandering across the landscape, would rush down the slopes of the pyramid or cube faces, converging at the edges and corners. These converging rivers would create massive waterfalls, cascading off the edges of our planet in spectacular displays of nature's power. Imagine the roar of these waterfalls, a constant reminder of the reshaped world we inhabit. Section 7. The flow of water. Life, always adaptable, would find a way to exist on our pyramid or cube Earth, but it would be very different from the life we know. The extreme variations in gravity, climate, and water availability would create a mosaic of habitats, each with its unique challenges and opportunities. On the flat faces, life would have to adapt to intense solar radiation and scarce water sources. The edges and corners, on the other hand, would be home to creatures that thrive in perpetual twilight and frigid temperatures. Section 8. Life on the edge. In this chapter, we explore the fascinating concept of living on the edge, quite literally, in a world that defies our conventional understanding of geography and ecosystems. The most hospitable regions would likely be the areas bordering the central ocean basins. These regions would offer a unique blend of resources and environmental conditions that are ideal for sustaining life. Here, life would benefit from access to water and more moderate temperatures. The proximity to water bodies would ensure a steady supply of hydration, while the moderate climate would make these areas comfortable for both flora and fauna. Imagine a world where the most desirable real estate is located not on the coast but on the edge of a massive deep ocean basin. These ocean basins would serve as the lifeblood of the planet, providing not just water but also a rich array of marine life and resources. The diversity of life on our pyramid or cube Earth would be truly astounding. Each face and edge of this geometric world would host its own unique ecosystems, adapted to the specific conditions of their environment. From creatures that resemble cacti, able to withstand the scorching heat of the flat faces, to organisms that have evolved to thrive in the arid, desert-like conditions, the adaptability of life would be on full display. To bioluminescent organisms illuminating the perpetual twilight of the edges and corners, these glowing creatures would create a mesmerizing, otherworldly landscape, lighting up the dark and mysterious parts of this world. Life would find a way to flourish in every nook and cranny of this strange new world. From the highest peaks to the deepest ocean basins, the resilience and adaptability of life would be evident everywhere. This world, with its unique geometric shapes and diverse environments, would be a testament to the incredible versatility of life. Section 9. A Mosaic of Habitats. Reimagining Earth as a pyramid or a cube is a thought experiment, a way to stretch our understanding of the universe and our place in it. By altering a fundamental aspect of our planet, we gain a new appreciation for the delicate balance of forces that make life on Earth possible. It highlights the interconnectedness of gravity, climate, and life itself. A seemingly small change in shape leads to a cascade of consequences, transforming our planet into something utterly alien. Section 10. Rethinking Earth. The universe is filled with an unimaginable variety of celestial objects, each more bizarre and wonderful than the last. Our exploration of a pyramid or cube-shaped Earth reminds us that our own planet, with its familiar spherical shape, is but one of countless possibilities. It encourages us to look beyond the familiar, to embrace the unknown, and to never stop asking the question, what if? Section 11. The universe of possibilities. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of wonders that we are only beginning to comprehend. By exploring hypothetical scenarios like a pyramid or cube-shaped Earth, we push the boundaries of our imagination and gain a deeper appreciation for the true nature of our universe. So, keep looking up at the stars, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our world.